During the height of the Beatles' popularity, it is said that Sir Paul McCartney had a threesome with 2 female fans for a full 3 days. According to a book, the musician's romp came to an end when the woman who would eventually become his wife showed up at the Beverly Hills Hotel in Los Angeles. In the book titled All You Need Is Love, The End of the Beatles, the late record label executive Ron Cass is quoted as saying, "There was this bungalow. Paul was only there for a total of 3 days and 3 nights with these ladies. After that, Linda showed up. Paul and Linda did not have a particularly strong familiarity with one another, yet, when she came, Paul and the 2 girls were still with him. Paul got rid of the girls, and then he took Linda in, so Linda was able to sneak into the house during the night." In the book, film director David Putnam asserts that Sir Paul, who is now 81 years old, was the most sexually promiscuous member of the band. Putnam argues that he was more sexually promiscuous than his fellow Beatles members John Lennon, Ringo Starr, and George Harrison. In response to Paul's actions, David stated, "Paul, he everything that moved, but he didn't seem to want to. In comparison to the rest of the group, they have consistently considered him to be the most attractive." Mail Online has reached out to a representative of Sir Paul in order to obtain a comment. In addition, the book includes interviews with Sir Paul that have not been published before. In one of them, he stated that the Beatles were not in the least bit celibate. He continued by saying, "From the very beginning, there were a great number of wild oats that were sown." The vocalist stated that during their performances in the United Kingdom, their tour manager would select fans from the front row and invite them backstage to meet the band. Jane Asher, an actress, was Sir Paul's ex-girlfriend, but they broke up in the late 1960s after she discovered him having sexual relations with Francie Schwartz, a playwright. He also had a relationship with the British model Anita Cochran and was said to be dating the German actress Gloria Mack. In 1969, Sir Paul wed Linda, who would become his first wife. He remained married to her until her passing in 1998. In 2002, he tied the knot with Heather Mills, and they split 6 years later. The celebrity is now married to his wife, Nancy.